We're in Hitchhike Roblox game, and first thing, we're greeted by an extremely rotund fish. We're on our way to find a match, and someone else saying, "No one wants you. Go somewhere else." No need for being that hostile because I already got a full stack team. Clearly, he was wrong. The height difference is also pretty embarrassing right off the bat, and I try to get a weapon. Fortunately, it costs money. I don't have the money for that. I eat my bandage right off the bat, and I'm left with no heals. Our first pickup comes, and they leave without me immediately. First stop, and they just leave me behind to fend for myself in this random desert. So, really, it's not like I have good teammates anyway. I decided to just make the trek on foot. Couple hundred miles shouldn't be too bad. I try to get a phone call, but I don't get my phone call. This is in prison. I don't get a single one. I get picked up by this clown. He does look like a bit of a killer clown, but I'm a little desperate to catch up, so I accept. And I hop on top of his truck, probably leaving a couple dents, but not as much as that fish would have left from the beginning. So we're all good. And we're caught up to the rest of my not so helpful team. I decided to put in a couple more steps, get my daily amount, and we get an absolutely ridiculous drive-by for no reason. I just got in there, so I really don't know what kind of beef they have against me. I do find a submachine gun, but I have no ammo, so it's completely useless. It's also coated in rust. It's probably the results of someone's magnet fishing trip. They just abandoned it, and I get left behind again by another RV as they make some absolute roadkill, flinging deer out of the way. I don't know if you can see that, but it just flew like 2 miles. Completely airborne. Starting to get dark, so hopefully monsters don't come out. And unfortunately, I missed that van. But I do find a bandage. I don't eat this one, at least, so now I actually have some heals. By now, my feet are starting to hurt, but I realize my teammates, even though they aren't helpful, I still love them. They're my family. So I go to help them out with whatever they're fighting. By the time I get there, they kind of got everyone, except for one more passenger. I guess the van that passed me earlier was just filled with bandits. So I proceed to impale him with nails and wood, give him a couple splinters. Seems like he's allergic to wood because he completely died after that. I narrowly avoid getting scammed by this dealer with his bone prices, because obviously I'm not going to sell all my bones to buy ammo, which he doesn't even have. Must be on the secret menu. I might have to like sell kidneys to get the secret menu. We got an absolute speed demon right over here telling us to stand on the roof. I immediately get knocked off. He took the speed limit infinite sign completely seriously, sped off, created a warp hole, and teleported away. I do find not a goat, but a ram, and I ram his behind with my wood till he dies. I get some bones. We get passed by another car, and I just see my teammate get absolutely rammed across the road. Luckily, my wood is ramming his behind real well. I'm gonna get a couple more bones out of this. And the cops pull up. They didn't like my ramming action, so they chase us. Luckily, I only have to run as fast, or well, slightly faster than our slowest guy, so I make it out and get attacked by some zombie who disappears after biting my neck a little bit. Gave me a few hickeys or something like that. I'll probably check it once I get to the next checkpoint. Got some chairs set up in here. A little better than the last ride, which was just some cardboard boxes. And also definitely better than whatever they were in before with 15 passengers who all wanted to kill them and sell their body parts for ammo. We go to pick up our last teammate because he's stuck at the police station. I try to buy ammo, but again, you had to pay for with Robux. So, no ammo for me. Found an abandoned RV. I'm gonna go in there, mostly look for ammo, just do a little bit of looting. The tree is really overgrown. Oh, and we got some ammo. Only 9 bullets. I guess they used the rest of the bullets on themselves or something. I don't know. Yeah, whatever camping trip was going on here ended abruptly because they left everything completely set up and dipped. Nighttime hits and we are alone in the forest trying to find our next ride has just arrived. Instead of picking us up, they knock us down. I almost warped through the ground, and they go back on their business like they did nothing. Another insane man right here. This time he actually gets the better of me, turns into a Mothman or something, and I die. That was it for that round.